Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy 30. We back with another video, man. If you're new, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for you, boy. I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, as y'all know, we went 1-3 last night. Ugly 1-3. Like, I didn't even watch the Clipper game. I went to bed at like 9:45. I don't even care what happened in the Clipper game. Like, bro, you know my goal is to win more than we lose, but last couple of days, bro, it's been rough. Like 1-3 last night. First of all, Donovan Mitchell, you're banned. And I don't want to hear guys say, oh, they pulled him out, it was a blowout. Should have did more in the first half so it wouldn't be a blowout. You're banned, Donovan Mitchell. You know, I did say I almost took OKC money line to win the game, but I didn't think the fucking Cavs would give up 75 points in the first half. Like, this is the second night in a row an NBA team has given up 75 points in the first half to kill our under. So that's why today is one of the actual days in a long time that I do not have an NBA over-under. I don't know what's going on with the NBA landscape, but it's like they're scoring more now. We're not dealing with an NBA under tonight. What else? Yeah, Tobias Harris. Yeah, you suck. That's it. I don't really know the context of your game because I didn't watch it, but I was checking throughout the first half. You suck. You're banned. Tobias, you're banned. And some people might already have Tobias banned, but that's the first time Tobias has let me down like this, and I don't like the feeling. Rough night, man. You know what I'm saying? But got some sleep. Got a lot of sleep. Went to bed before 10. Got in the lab, man. I've been up thinking about a couple things, get my mind right. And one of y'all said it too. I forgot which comment it was, man. But I'm overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you win a lot, you want to keep winning. That's the goal, to keep winning. But you feel like there's a trick somewhere, so you have to adjust what you're doing and try to keep up, if that makes sense. But back to the basics. We're gonna stick to the formula, man. I got two NBA props. I got a hockey under. I love this. I got a hockey under, and then I got a NBA spread. So there's 4 picks. The goal is to go 4-0. If nothing less, go 3 out of 4. Win the whole. Want to win the day. And on these picks today, man, listen, y'all know it's been rough. We doubling up, meaning we putting 2 units. So whatever, 2 units on it. So whatever your unit size is, we putting that twice on each bet. You know what I'm saying? So if a unit size is $20. I'm putting 40 on each. We double it up. We got to get back up. We got to get our money back right. We got to shake back. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a rough couple of days, man. Like the day before yesterday, I can kind of say it was a couple of fluke, but like last night was just, I got to attribute it to just bad picking 30. Like I knew I should have took OKC money line. They just lost. If they had any heart at home, they were going to come out strong. And I didn't just pick them money line. Overthinking it. Oh, the Cavs. I said it was a revenge game for Donovan Mitchell. And he didn't show up at all. It was a revenge game for the Thunder, who lost, who got their 15-game win streak snapped. That's who. And I should have thought like that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. All learning experience. We bounced back today. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Losing days happen, but we got to shake back. We don't want 3 losing days in a row. I'm going to be very, listen. I don't want to speak it up, but I'm going to be very pissed if we have a losing day today. But I feel super good about these picks. That's why I'm doubling up with 2 units. So we're doing 2 units. Whatever your unit size is, double it up. So let's get into the picks for the day. Y'all, first pick of the day, NBA prop, Magic and Celtics, right? Celtics are like 12-point favorites, but we're not touching the game. Banchero's back, and I just don't know how to adjust the line with him playing. Could be a blowout, could not be, honestly. We're going to take Jaylen Brown over 26.5 points and assists. Last game, Jaylen Brown played 2 days ago. He played like shit, complete dumpster juice. I think he shot like 4 from 16 from the field. He did hit 1 3, and I think he split his free throws. It was like a weird night for Jaylen Brown. I expect him to come out aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He's an older player, but not that much. He's still kind of young, where he pays attention to stuff like that. Him having a bad game, he's gonna do what I thought Donovan Mitchell was supposed to do last night. So we're taking Jaylen Brown over 26.5 points and assists. I could have did points and rebounds by itself, but honestly, I think he's gonna get 25 points by itself. So long as he doesn't have a game where he just gets 25 points and not a single other stat, this shit cash. I expect him to have 15, 16 points in the first half against the Magic. Eastern Conference game, they know the Magic play hard. And the good thing about this is, I said it could be a blowout, but also with Banchero back, this can go down to the wire. It could be more minutes. I think he gets this even in the blowout potential. I think the first half, Jaylen Brown just goes absolutely nuclear. I feel like this is a great spot for him, especially after shooting terrible like he did. You know what I mean? And they lost the last game too. So they lost the last game to Toronto. He played like shit. And players think about that. Like, we all know Jason Tatum is the face and the star of that team. But we all know deep down, Jaylen Brown feels like he's better than Tatum. Let's be for real. He feels like on any given night, he can be that guy. So he feel like he that guy. So we're going to take Jaylen Brown over 26.5 points and assists. Let's get into the next one. Our next pick, we got the Knicks and the Timberwolves. Ant and Cat meet again. Former teams play each other. Cat plays former team. We're taking Anthony Edwards over 31.5 points and assists, right? I love this line, right? A couple things. I think Ant's going to come out strong. They know the Timberwolves know. First of all, I think the line is like 4.5. Once again, not trying to overthink it. I almost took the Timberwolves with like +6. The line is at like 4.5. I almost bumped it up like 6 or 7 and took the Timberwolves. I think Timberwolves can win this game. It's a revenge factor. Losing to their old teammate, Cat was going crazy, hitting threes, going crazy. And also, too, things like 2 days ago, Jalen Brunson had almost like 40 in an overtime game. So I think he kind of burnt out. Just a couple of things. I try to think about everything, but we're going to stick to the prop. Anthony Edwards over 31.5 points and assists. I love this line. I feel like he goes crazy. It's kind of similar to Jaylen Brown's situation. I try to find, because, you know, these are professional players getting paid millions. They don't always get up for every game. But I try to find games where they have that edge and that intensity. Getting beat by 30 by a team and you play them a game in 3 days. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, Ant is a dog. You know, Ant ain't trying to lose to Cat two games in a row. They're not trying to hear that. You know what I mean? He's not trying to go for that. Ant is going to have them boys locked in and focused. So, this game go down to the wire, which means more possessions, more minutes, and the game can slow down. And when you slow down, like at the end of when you playing basketball, when you get to the end, like when we playing pickup, you go to score, 16, whatever you go to. At the end of the game, the last couple shots, it's only going to the key players, period. Unless you're a role player, you hit an open shot. But Ant's going to have the ball in his hand, working that pick and roll with Randall, you know what I mean? So we're going to take Anthony Edwards over 31.5 points and assists. I think he goes to like 28. He might get 30 and gives us like 3 or 4 assists. That's kind of what I'm gauging by looking at it. I really like this spot. Let's get into the next one. Our next pick, we got the hockey under. Buffalo and Pittsburgh under 6.5. The actual total is at 6.5, but if you try to take the over, it's plus money, meaning it's slightly favored to go under. Well, not slightly, heavily favored to go under, and it's an underdog, meaning not likely to go over. So y'all know I love hockey unders anyway. I just feel like this is a good spot for it. I don't see this game going over 4 points. I know it's hard to believe in, 4 goals in a hockey match. I know it's hard to believe they play 3 20-minute periods. After looking at everything, y'all know I love hockey unders. If you're new to the channel, when I first did a lot of my first early videos, I did a lot of hockey unders. We did real well with them. But with NBA and college football and college basketball, we kind of got away from the hockey. And a lot of times, like it'd be so many games that I try not to force hockey on certain bets. Cause I know a lot of y'all don't know about the hockey. So I try to give y'all bets that y'all feel that, I know y'all trust me, but y'all also feel comfortable with the bets itself. I just give y'all 4 hockey bets today. You like, damn, 30, I appreciate it, but I don't know much about hockey. And you know, the feel and the thought process help you with these picks. I'm real superstitious when it comes to betting. You know what I'm saying? If you feel better about something, whether you get the picks from somebody else, I feel like they do better. I feel like 1 million people energy projecting is going to make it do better. I could be wrong, you know what I mean? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. But we got Buffalo and Pittsburgh under 6.5 on the hockey side. Like I said, I don't see this game going over four goals, maybe 5, but definitely not 6.5. After the 2 days we done had in a row, y'all know I wouldn't even put these bets on here unless I feel like this complete loss. I feel like all of them are super locks, to be honest. I never say that. I feel like all 4 picks today are complete 30 super locks. I want to go 4-0. So we're taking Buffalo and Pittsburgh under 6.5. Let's get into the next. Yeah, last pick of the day, Grizzlies and Spurs. We know they just played 2 nights ago, whatever. Listen, normally like I said this earlier, normally I wouldn't take the same game twice in the same week. We took the under and they smashed that. They didn't smash. That's when Chris Paul hit that layup at the end and killed us on the 244. I'm not messing with the NBA under. I told y'all over under with Memphis and the Bucks and teams like that. I'm just not doing it. It's too unpredictable. Like it was a little more consistent at the beginning of the season. Now it's getting comical out there. It's looking funny. It's looking a little fluke. But we're gonna take Memphis Grizzlies money line, or Memphis -1 for slightly better odds. Memphis Grizzlies -1 against the Spurs. I know they just beat the Grizzlies, but they beat them comfortably. And I don't see nobody on the Grizzlies with that dog. If it was like Ant, like I said, if Ant just lost to a team 2 days ago, or even Donovan Mitchell, I hate to say it, if he just lost to a team, well, we can't even say that because he played like dumpster juice. So if it was another player who just lost to a team 2 days ago by like 15 or where they just turned it on at the end, you know what I'm saying? Wembanyama got dunked on by Ja, and it was just a bunch of crazy. But I like Memphis to beat them. I think Memphis beats them. They played 10 times. I say Memphis beating them 7, 8 times. So Memphis beating them 2 times in the week, I feel comfortable agreeing with that. So I'm taking Memphis money line or Memphis -1 for better odds. These are 4 picks for the day, man. I ain't with the bullshit. I want to win all of them, period. Like, I don't like the way shit been going. We got to bounce back. Y'all see I'm locked in, I'm focused. Yeah, man, we're going for a full sweep. And like I say, on all these, I doubled my unit size to run it back up. So whatever your unit size is that you put on a regular bet, today we doubling it up. So it's either gonna go good or it's either gonna go bad. But I'm trusting myself. We riding, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna catch y'all in the comments, man. 30 out.